So let me paint you a picture. So there you are, visiting some family and you see all the kids and all of these kids and their families completely like they're struggling to survive. Like they're broke. They're really struggling to make it through day to day. And all the looks that you see on the kids' faces is of just pure happiness and just joy to be alive, and yet their whole families broke. Shifted things for me, and I'd like to go over that a bit. So hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Aquino. I would like to talk about my time in El Salvador because I actually did visit there 4 years ago, actually before the pandemic hit. It was January 2020 and I was there. I think I was there for a couple of weeks, I'm pretty sure. And I gotta say, I've done many different trips before in my life, but this trip was the one that really changed things for me in terms of, oh, so this is what life is. Life is good. And it kind of, funny enough, it kind of brought me back to the days when I was a child in a weird way, too. Of a weird memory. So let me explain. So Salvador is a much poorer country than the United States. We have it pretty good here, despite what everyone wants to say that the country is terrible, it's shit, it's garbage, it's trash. We have it pretty good here. Everything here is fine. You get a job, you do all this stuff. It's pretty normal. Over there though, no, it's not. Not when I was there. I think now they're doing a lot better from what I've heard from people in like the sauna and all that stuff. And when I was there, not great. I think on the drive to the place we were going to live, which was my mom's home, I think we passed like two dead bodies from gang members. So, not great. And I was like, oh, so yeah, this is about what I expected from El Salvador. But I got there and, everyone was like really excited. Everyone from the hometown, the home country, were really excited to see me and my three siblings. Because everyone knew my mom, obviously. Everyone knew my dad, obviously. But they've only heard stories of us. They've only heard rumors and like seen pictures and like briefly talked with us on the phone. They've never seen us personally. And I feel like this kind of stuck with me a bit more. I think, if I remember correctly, out of all of my aunts and uncles, as we have a lot, I'm Hispanic, just kind of for the given. I believe I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest person in the entire like bloodline right now. So it goes me and then someone who's a couple months younger than me and then someone else who's a couple years, and so on and so forth. So I'm the oldest. So everyone was really looking forward to seeing me, and that put a little pressure on me. So, we get there and instantly something was different because everyone was, well, I saw firsthand, the houses were a lot of lower quality. They're living a lot lower levels of standards of living, and everyone was just so damn happy. And that just did something to me because, well, we're here in the United States. Some of us have $100,000 worth of homes, $1 million homes, tens of millions of dollars of homes, tens of millions of dollars of materialistic crap, and yet people are still unhappy. At home, they have maybe $100,000 overall in like the whole establishment and everything. Maybe they definitely have less, but they have never been happier, and that threw me off, especially the kids, because I got there and it was as if like, is that you? It's like, dude, it's just me. Relax, because everyone just was so surprised that I was finally there. It's the oldest, the wisest of the kids. So yeah, definitely threw me off a bit there. But what it did for me is change my perspective on life. And that's what I wanted to focus on for you, because we have it good here and some of us are still sad and depressed about it. It's like, wow, dude, my life sucks. It's like, well, no, you live in a house that your parents paid for, and I'm pretty sure your parents still pay for everything, and you're not doing anything about it. So how does your life suck? It sucks because you're not doing anything about it. That someone did say that, like, my life sucks, and that kind of told them, like, what are you talking about? Like, the people in El Salvador have a right to say that because they work, they play, and they do all their stuff. No issue, never. I ain't ever seen one of them sad at any point. Never. The entire time I was there. And they should have been. In my mindset here in the United States, like, yeah, they should be. Like, they don't live Like, dude, they don't even have warm water. You gotta shower yourself in the cold. Like, it's hardcore there. And yeah, dude, it was very interesting. And it brought me back as well to when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, I did not have the freaking roof on my head like this. I was living in a shitty apartment so long ago. Oh my goodness. You want the excitement that I had, I kid you not. So I vividly remember this memory. I have very terrible memory of my childhood in the sense of, yeah, I don't remember anything. I could tell you very, very few things. But the one thing I do remember, so I was walking, I don't remember with who, but I was walking with someone like around my like little neighborhood in the ghetto. And there was a dumpster, a big dumpster, and there was a little Tonka truck, and it was just left there, little toy Tonka truck. And I was so happy that I took the Tonka truck because nobody wanted the Tonka truck. It was left next to the dumpster, and I wanted the Tonka truck. I was very grateful for that, and that's what I got from everyone there. They were all just grateful to have one another, grateful to have this life. If there's any, action step or like ideas to keep in mind is be grateful for what you have. Everyone else may have something less that you have. So if you're bitching and complaining that your life sucks, well, are you bitching and complaining that you have a $500,000 place with all your fancy equipment and your mom and dad pay for everything? Or are you bitching and complaining while living in the ghetto with barely anything to survive with? It's different levels of complaining. One has more of a right than the other, but it's up to you to decide if you're going to do something about it. Keep that in mind next time you try and complain. Just remember, most, if not all, I would say most of the world has it worse than you do. Keep that in mind next time you want to complain. Do better and be better. That's all I have to say on that. I mean, I actually would be excited to go back to El Salvador one of these days because I miss my place. I miss my hometown. I want to go back to there because now I'm older and wiser and more knowledgeable, so I could definitely help out the youth there. I could be like the little cult leader of the youth there, which would be very, very funny. It'd just be like teaching again. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and if you want to improve your productivity, there's a link in the description below that will link to a coaching sales call and seeing if we'll be a good fit for productivity. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.